Hi guys, I'm going to go over Friday's lesson and today's lesson together because they both are involving preparing to write your scene for the Percy Jackson end of the unit assessment and performance task. So if I go to Friday's lesson, we have work time B, plan a character. So what you're going to be doing is you are going to be making your own copy of this narrative writing plan graphic organizer. Then you're going to start planning your character. Examples of this are going into this narrative writing plan organizer. There are examples from the character Parker, who was the main person in the model narrative we read previously. So there's information in here on how to list those details in the narrative plan organizer. Now, that activity we actually continued today by going down to the narrative scene. So the first part of this narrative writing plan organizer is talking about your character's name, which you make that up. The character's parent information is going to be connected to the Greek god research that you did last week, where you researched Zeus, Poseidon, Apollo, Ares, all different characters and all different Greek gods you researched. So that's the information you put on the left. On the right is where you create your own description and traits of your own character that's going to be joining Percy in a scene from the book. Now, on the next page, you're going to be working on what page numbers the Lightning Thief you're covering, and usually it's between 4 and 10 pages. What happens in the original scene, and how are you going to change the scene? How are you going to add in your details of your scene? And again, that is graphic narrative writing plan graphic organizer. And it is in both Friday's lesson and today's lesson. You want to make sure, though, that you are starring it so you can pull it up again. Now, in today's lesson, there's some things to help you plan that scene. I have included links to 3 popular scenes that have been chosen in the past. We visit the Garden Emporium, which is the Medusa scene. Chapter 16, we take a zebra to the zoo, which is the Lotus Casino scene that we wrote our essay on last unit. In chapter 19, we find out the truth, which is the underworld scene with Hades in it. So what you're going to do is you're going to try and finish pages 1 and 2 of this graphic organizer in preparation to write your actual scene. Okay, so it's called Narrative Writing Plan Graphic Organizer. That is the bulk of what you need to get done for tomorrow's activities. Also today, as part of the assignment, we had chapter 22, gist and vocabulary, and we have independent reading, which is an article on the underworld. Also, if you missed it, guys, we did chapter 21 on Friday, so we're moving right through the book. Also, I have posted the mid-unit 3 test corrections. That's from the mid-unit 3 that we took last week. If you scored 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1, you can increase your score by doing those mid-unit 3 test corrections. You're basically putting the answers that you got incorrect and then why do you think it was incorrect, and you would submit that as complete or incomplete, and I will add your points. All right. Thank you. Hopefully that clears it up, and I will see you tomorrow.